What's going on, my people? It's your boy Smooth Blaze, and I would like to welcome you again to Play Your Cards Right, Financial Literacy, Session 4, Part 2. Now, before we get into the meat of this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my page. Also, select all on notification bell so you do not miss one video. Now, previously on last week, we talked about what's the score? How can we evaluate our finances? Meaning, where are we at right now and where we're trying to go? So this week, after we play that third hand, it is time to bid. So when I thought about the idea of bidding, now that we understand what we are, how to execute through our finances. What are some ways that we can execute to get the results that we want? Execution is the key to everything. So as I kept thinking about the word execution, the best way I could find a definition for it would be to do or to perform an action or movement that requires skill. I like this one. Now that we have a general understanding of what execution means, one question we have to ask ourselves is, now that we understand where we are with our finances, what's the next move? What is our next move? The amazing thing about this is that I did a little research and I found 7 ways to run your personal finances like a business. 7 ways. Now, if you have not already, make sure you're getting pen and pad, pause this video, write down this information so you can use it for your life. All right. Step one, or first way, create multiple streams of income. Meaning, stop depending on your 9 to 5 or whatever job that you have that you take most of your energy in and not applying it for anything else. You need to at least invest in different things like the stocks, like real estate, like land, like Bitcoin, whatever you are interested in. Start investing in certain things so that you can bring in more money. Or if you got to get you a part-time job, go get that part-time job so that you can be able to capitalize on another level. Second, reduce spending. If we know we're in the hole financially and we're trying to execute on how getting our finances in a better situation, we have to stop spending stuff on bull. Get rid of subscriptions that we don't need. Get rid of cable that we don't need. Get rid of that so-called Planet Fitness or Anytime Fitness or whatever gym that you go to that you don't even go to. Get rid of that stuff because over time that accumulates unnecessary spending. And my thing is to stop treating yourself so much. Stop trying to do all this extra stuff that you can't afford. Number 3, establish goals. Now, we are going into the first week of the year, first, second, one or two. So we should already before in the end of December, establish goals for 2022. For this month, for half of this month, and for years to come. Meaning that we know where we're going, we know exactly what we want to do to get those results that we're trying to get. So establishing goals. Next after that will be paying employers. Let's say that you're part of a corporation, or you might not be part of a corporation or anything, but what it is that you want to put people in place that will do your business a good service. Not to use or manipulate you, but that will do your business a good service. So always remember to pay those persons who you are connected with, because once you do that, they won't go behind your back and they won't continue to be loyal to you because you have their best interest at heart. 5, grow your money. Again, growing your money comes from actually having money and putting it into different things. If you have a CPA or a person that you trust, or you're in a group with the people that have different minds, y'all can find ways to grow your money. Put it into this pot, this pot, this pot. Make sure your money is liquid. Not always cash is good, don't get me wrong. But you want to put your things in things that will grow wealth for you. Like a IRA. You can use a savings account, but you really don't get much match. Even with your main job, make sure that you're in a situation where you got good benefits and your money is going towards a 401k. Those things matter for you and your future self. Number 6, adjust your system. Meaning that have an account for all the money. You need to know where every cent is going. You need to have an account for that, meaning that you need to budget and look at everything. Every time you spend something, you need to have a pen and pad or some type of Excel or whatever document that you use to make sure you check yourself, to do checks and balance. Always adjust the system, meaning have an account for the money that you are spending. Now, last but not least, number 7, get advisors. We may know the basic things as business owners or whatever facet in your life, and we're trying to expand and do something major. Make sure you have professional accountants as well as business managers in your circle or on your team so that they can help grow the business that you're putting together. Without them, you'll never get to the point where you want to. You can have all the money in the world, but without those persons to be good advisors, you're dead. You might as well just end the business now or whatever you're trying to do because it's going to fail. So, as we run through these 7 ways to run your personal finances like a business, I have 2 questions to ask you. First, do you have an account of where all of your income is going? Do you have an account for where all of your income is going? If so, are you willing to seek the necessary guidance to ensure that everything is done properly? It's best to have different eyes, different hands all in the pot who have a good heart, good mindset, and focus on a certain task that we all are trying to get together. This person might see things I can't see. That person might see things that he can't see. So being able to cross-check each other is very important when you're dealing with money. So now that we understand all these things, I would like to say thank you for taking the time out to review my video. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the continual support. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my page. Also, select all on that notification bell so you do not miss one video. So, as we close, always remember this. We cannot control the hand that was dealt for us, but we can move with a purpose. We cannot control the hand that was dealt for us, but we can move with a purpose. It's your boy Smooth Blaze, and I'm signing out. Peace and love.